Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting update on the latest happenings in the world of football. I sincerely hope that each and every one of you is doing well and has had the opportunity to reflect on and process the results from the weekend's matches. However, as we all know, there's no time to sit back and relax, as the transfer rumors are swirling once again, linking us to a multitude of players and even their relatives and extended families. With an important match looming on the horizon, it's time to dive deep into the latest stories that are making headlines this morning. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the first intriguing piece of news that has caught our attention. This information has been reported by various reputable journalists in the mainstream media, adding credibility to the rumors. It's worth noting that West Ham has already secured the signing of Callum Wilson this summer, which is an exciting development for the club. However, several other potential striker targets have opted for different clubs, leaving West Ham in search of additional attacking options. Everton, too, is eager to enhance their attacking lineup and is considering the 21-year-old Gambian talent as a viable option, which is estimated to be around £5 million, possibly a bit more depending on various factors. A transfer to either West Ham or Everton would likely be appealing for him, as the allure of the Premier League is incredibly strong, and many players aspire to showcase their talents in this prestigious league. His potential has been highlighted by many, with numerous observers believing he could become a well-known player in the future, making a name for himself on the grand stage. He previously represented the renowned Mohamed Salah and believes that Bojang possesses the potential to make a significant impact in the English top flight, possibly even becoming one of the best players in the world. Emperor has gone so far as to state that Adama is the finest African player he has witnessed in the past decade, suggesting that he could reach the heights of legendary figures like Didier Drogba, Samuel ETO'O, Salah, and Victor Osimhen. While such statements are certainly impressive and create a buzz, it's essential to approach them with a degree of caution, as agents often have their own agendas when promoting their clients and may exaggerate their potential, including heavyweights like Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham, Wolves, and of course West Ham. Last season, he managed to score 6 goals and provide 2 assists in his last 13 matches, which is a notable achievement considering he had gone without a goal contribution in his first 14 appearances. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, he possesses the physical attributes that could make him a standout player in the league, and he has demonstrated his capabilities at the youth level. With a solid season in the Swiss Super League behind him, a move to the Premier League could be a viable and exciting option for his career. One must carefully consider whether West Ham would be able to offer him regular playing time. Would signing him be a move for the immediate future, or is he more of a long-term investment that the club is willing to make? The situation brings to mind the case of Leyes Germain and what it signifies for West Ham in terms of integrating a player with limited experience at his age. I'm genuinely curious to hear your opinions on the prospect of Bojang joining West Ham. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, as your insights are always valued. Moving on to the next story that has emerged. West Ham has also been linked with Balilanas from Leicester City. However, it appears that he has made a decision regarding his future, and it seems he is inclined to choose Crystal Palace as his next destination. The Moroccan international has attracted interest from several Premier League clubs since Leicester City's relegation to the Championship last season. So far this season, he has already made 2 appearances in the Championship and has contributed 2 assists, showcasing his ability to impact games positively and effectively. As the transfer window continues to unfold, it will be interesting to see how these situations develop and whether West Ham can secure the players they are targeting. The dynamics of a transfer market can change rapidly, and every decision made by clubs can have significant implications for their future performance. The excitement surrounding potential new signings is palpable, and fans are eager to see how the team will shape up for the upcoming challenges that lie ahead. The anticipation is building, and we can only wait and see how these developments will unfold in the coming days and weeks. Recent reports emerging from various mainstream media outlets indicate that a particular player is demonstrating a strong and enthusiastic desire to join the ranks of Crystal Palace. This player, whose identity has garnered significant attention, is especially keen on the prospect of working under the management of Oliver Glasner. Glasner has had a remarkable season, during which he successfully secured 2 significant trophies, showcasing his capabilities as a manager. The enthusiasm surrounding this potential transfer is further underscored by the fact that the Moroccan player's representatives are already engaged in discussions with Crystal Palace, suggesting that this transfer could be on the verge of completion. Such a development might imply that another potential signing for the club is slipping away, adding to the intrigue of the ongoing transfer window. He is honing his skills in the Championship, where he is working diligently to improve his game. However, there are growing expectations that he will soon make his way to Crystal Palace, especially if Ebery is indeed set to leave the club. While we won't delve into specifics about Ebery's situation, it is worth noting that the phrase "another one bites the dust" seems particularly fitting here, as it reflects the ongoing changes and upheavals in the transfer landscape that clubs are navigating, which raises pertinent questions about the club's direction as they move forward. The implications of these links are still somewhat unclear, but it would not come as a shock if this particular player does not ultimately end up at West Ham. In a previous discussion, there was mention of the well-known manager Jose Mourinho expressing interest in Edson Alvarez. West Ham has reportedly reached a conclusion regarding Alvarez's future with the team, deciding that he will not be part of their plans for the 25-26 season, which adds another layer of complexity to the situation. This decision comes at a time when Alvarez finds himself with several options on the table, as numerous prominent clubs across Europe are showing interest in acquiring his services. Recent reports have indicated that both Monaco and his former club Ajax are keen on bringing him back into their fold, which speaks to his value as a player. Additionally, Fenerbahce, under the management of Jose Mourinho, is also eager to secure Alvarez's services, further highlighting the competition for his signature. At 27 years old, it seems likely that a transfer will occur soon, as clubs look to bolster their squads. It is crucial to recoup some of the investment made in bringing Alvarez to the club. While he may not possess the speed that West Ham is currently seeking in their squad, he remains a valuable asset nonetheless. Selling him could generate sufficient funds for the club to reinvest in new players, which is essential for their ongoing development and competitiveness. Although he was included on the bench during the match against Sunderland, his absence from the starting lineup raises pertinent questions about his future with the team and how the coaching staff views his role moving forward. Alvarez was initially brought in as a replacement for Declan Rice, a player of significant stature and ability, but the transition did not unfold as anticipated. Nevertheless, he does bring versatility to the table, being capable of playing in various midfield roles as well as in defense as a central defender. His skill set indicates that he is indeed a competent player, and if a sale occurs, it should ideally reflect the value of the investment made in him, ensuring that West Ham can make the most of the situation. It will be intriguing to see if West Ham can manage to recoup any of that investment in the current market. As we continue to follow these developments closely, there are certainly more stories to keep an eye on as the transfer window continues to unfold. There will be additional information regarding West Ham United later on. A recent interview with Karen Brady has sparked some controversy, and it might be worth checking out the video for more context and understanding of the situation. Additionally, there are analyses available from various sports news outlets that provide further commentary on the ongoing dynamics within the club. Engaging with these discussions can offer a deeper understanding of the complexities and challenges that West Ham faces as they navigate this pivotal period in their season.